Greetings, programs. This is Wretch. Welcome back to Kathy Rain 2 Soothsayer. And in the last episode, guys, we discovered that we're going to have to do a little bit of hacking to get access into Andrea Hall's computer and see what valuable information is inside. Now, fortunately, we've got a book on hacking that'll help us out, hopefully, as well as a CD that we need to use. And E was awesome enough to lend us her laptop that hopefully we will not destroy. I'm going to be very careful. I can't say the same for Kathy, but we'll try our best. So let's go ahead and fire up the laptop. Yeah, that is an old school laptop, alright. Reminds me, though, of a Nintendo DS. Ooh, my computer?
I don't need to mess with that.
And a CD drive. Oh, I guess I do have to insert the CD. I don't think it had the auto pop like it did later on. Okay, let's go ahead and look at the computer book. Cybersecurity, the definitive guide. Well, secure type of hard drive encryption is when the boot process itself is encrypted. A notable weakness of this model is a physical flywire connection to the secondary computer with DMA, direct memory access, enabled in the target BIOS settings. Now, I believe there was a way to access the BIOS on the other computer. SecVault boot encryption version 1.012, loading decryption routines. Okay, I think we can turn that off and then access the BIOS. Press enter. Okay, so far so good. I like the fact that it was just enter to get into the BIOS. You don't have to press like F whatever. It always seems to change per computer. Secondary computer with DMA. DMA mode. So far, so good. No CD inserted into the CD drive. I thought we did. Oh, there we go. Memstack and Descrambler Elite. See, it automatically installed, which would be a horrible thing nowadays. Start kill. Okay, that is out of our league. And Descrambler Elite. In that scenario, in a common memory utility can be used to eavesdrop on the memory contents of the boot encryption when the decryption process is in progress on the target machine. With the right know-how, it's possible to identify the password in the memory feed, extract the related data, and crack it with a decryption program. So that led to the CD that we have. The encrypted representation of a boot password in a memory feed can be identified by searching for a distinct encryption signature. So a 4-digit software identifier, version of the software, memory chip serial number, see BIOS, and the format. A few common encryption identifiers: IronCrypt, SecVault, Hexproofer, RazorCrypt. Oh, we saw SecVault on the password page, didn't we? So 1A, 2B. So for example, when using IronCrypt version 1.2.3.4 with serial number, the full signature pattern should be... Oh, I forgot the version number. And we need to check BIOS for the software or for the version. Okay. I like that we can switch back and forth between screens like that. That's handy. Oh. I think that might be... Wait, how many numbers was it? 6 numbers? Okay. 421162. Now, can I exit out of the BIOS here? Up. Okay, close that. Enter to edit and confirm. No, we're good. Zenith Power Wave. Primary Master. And we're writing this down. Oh, never mind. Oh. SecVault boot encryption. Version 1.0.1.2. Now, in what order does this need to be again? 4-digit software identifier, the version of the software. Okay, so I've got 1A, 2B, 1012, 421162, and in case that does not work, let me get that Xerxes number as well. X20A90. Okay. I think that's all the info that we need. This 14-digit pattern is identified in its entirety in the active PC memory. The relevant memory section can be saved to a file and decrypted with an appropriate decryption utility. Thanks for reading. Okay. So, start capture? Memory captured failed. Error code. Cable disconnected. Oh, the computers aren't even connected together, are they? Whoops. I guess that would be important. Fortunately, we've got a crate of cables right here.
Ah, here's that type of cable that was mentioned in the computer book.
Spending so much time on software, I wasn't paying attention to hardware.
It's pretty short as far as cables go, but it should get the job done. It's a flywire cable.
Connect like so.
All right, all hooked up. All right, I should be done with all the setup for the hack now. Coming up next, capturing the password. I should have a look in the next section of the book.
Which I think we have. Descrambler requires memory dump. Drag onto the program. I'm not... Start capture? Oh, wow, this just reminds me of the hacking game you have to do in Cyberpunk. So I'm looking for... I'm just going down the line here. I'm looking for 1A, 2B. 1A, 2B, 10, 16, okay. Or do I have to click all of these? Wait. Never mind. One A, 2B. I'm not exactly sure what I need to be doing here, but I'm just kind of going with the flow. So anytime we see a 1A, we look for 2B, or not 2B. Filter, halts on map. Oh, I guess we can just go ahead and put this in. 1A, 2B, 10, 12. Can we... I did get the right thing, didn't I? 1, 6... Saving memory dump to desktop. Okay. Memory dump. Do I use this? No password signature found in memory dump. So I may have done this incorrectly, which is not a big surprise. Let's see. The 4-digit software identifier, so that is 1A, 2B. Then the version of the software, which I could have sworn was... Yeah. Okay, let's just go there. We stop capture. One A, 2B. I'm wondering if we have to do this like in pieces, maybe. Let me double check and make sure I'm on the right. Yeah, SecVault boot encryption version. Yeah, 1012. And then 421. Actually, let's see. We've got that saved. Let's exit out of this and do 10. We already had that one, right? Let's do 12. Maybe we have to save these like one at a time, right? So 12 and then 4-2. Yeah, we'll just go with that and see what happens. And then 4-2. There is no 4-2. Oh wait, I have to start the capture, don't I? D. Okay, it's still doing that. Let's back out of this. And let me see if I can figure this out, guys. One sec. Okay, I think I figured out what I did wrong. I basically had to go back here into the computer and access the BIOS. I switched over here and did the start capture again. A bunch of new numbers showed up. So let's see if this actually works. 1A. 2. Oh, I actually see it, I think. 2B. 10, 12. There we go. 4-2. Oh. Well, I thought we were doing okay. And all of a sudden we didn't. ARM. So 1A, 2B, 10, 12, 4-2. But then it's... Let's save that capture. Oh, gotta sneeze. Whew, muted them. Mike, just in time there. Okay. So... we go in here and... I'm almost kind of curious if we just have to keep on entering the BIOS here. No.
No, I should leave it like that now.
Okay, that's fair. Yeah, 421162. I'd not seen an X in that, so I don't think it would actually be here. How do we get it to pop up new numbers again? Maybe like so. Load the decryption routines. Try it now. Oh, there we go. So that's how it switches. 1A, 2B, 10. Oh, it's back on that screen. Okay. Try that. 1A. Oh, whoops. 1A. 2B. 10, 12. I must be doing something wrong here. Check the book. Boot password in a memory feed can be identified by searching for distinct encryption signature. These signatures differ for each encryption software, but... if this 14-digit pattern is identified in its entirety. So let's try this. Let's put in the entire thing, the entire number. 2B 10 12 421162, and it halts on the match, right? So it goes like that. Oh, there we go. Aha! The neurons fired. Now we go to the memory dump.
Damn. The decryption isn't an automated process. I still have to try different passwords against the encryption hash. After each attempt, the utility will spit out some information about how close I was to the right password, though. We're dealing with a 7-character password, including a mix of numbers, lower and uppercase letters. I should have a look around the room. Maybe I can find some 7-letter words to put me on the right track.
Hey, you know what? I'll take whatever progress I can get. Sir?
I already searched the closet. University textbooks. Technical for the most part. Andrea's CD collection. There are a lot of records by Sunbeat, Route 6, and Perplex. Reggae music, based on the covers and song titles.
Sunbeat. Okay. Oh. What was it? What was the other one? Sunbeat Root Seed, wasn't it?
Andrea's CD collection.
Oh, Route 6. Well, that's one. What about Perplex?
Close. Maybe Andrea just obfuscated it a little bit.
Oh, 3 correct. So let's do with 3s and 1 capital. 4 correct. 2 are in the wrong case. One is incorrect entirely. How do we want to... Oh, let's go ahead and switch one. There we go. Oh. Wrong case, so... Okay, it's definitely that one. Maybe... Okay, one is the wrong case, so if that is... Gotcha.
Got it.
The endorphins! Alright, now we switch over here.
Moment of truth.
Don't make me type it in. Huzzah!
All right, I'm in.
Leet hacked the hacker. Ooh, that was fun. Okay. A base of operations in the old mine sounded like a crazy idea, but the more I think about it, the more it makes sense. Those tunnels have been abandoned for decades, but they're sheltered underground, built to last and well preserved. The bones of the complex should have electrical infrastructure, heating, plumbing, and some kind of living quarters. The main problem is hijacking the electrical grid, but it should be doable. The area is remote and I'll be able to work undisturbed. I just gotta spoof one of those old mechanical meters on the site and make sure power is supplied from the nearest substation. Easy peasy. There are other problems too, but I welcome the challenge. Finally a proper project, unlike the brain-dead assignments my professors give me. Okay.
The old mines, huh? A good place to hide. They're enormous. Practically half the state is filled with them. I'll need more specifics to track down a site like that.
It's so satisfying seeing a plan coming to fruition. Just think of all the engineering problems I had to solve. Hijacking the power grid, setting up wireless surveillance, figuring out the drug synthesis, even the celestial tracking. Man, what a fucking ride. Where would my life be now if she hadn't found me among all those junkies and lowlifes? When I first met her, it was as if she knew I'd be there. It was as if she was looking for me all along. Finally, someone who truly saw me, someone who understood and respected my potential. To think that a year ago, the biggest thing on my mind was finding the right dose of amphetamines. Pyre is incredible, and we're only just on the second batch. Just imagine how powerful it can get with a perfected formula.
Not sure what to make of all this, but it sounds like Andrea was in cahoots with the pyre dealers, building some kind of secret base for them.
A manufacturing area. I just came back from the sanctum, and I am fucking horrified. Pyre isn't what I thought it was. No, it's conduit for something terrifying. Something indescribable. She can't know, can she? No, Faith wouldn't keep that from me. Not after everything we've been through. I have to tell her, and she'll know what to do. I'll set up a meeting at Constance Hill between here and the hideout. I can't go back down in the dark alone again. I can't face what I saw there. So that just confirmed.
That removes any shred of doubt.
Yep.
Andrea Hall was Jane Doe. Sounds like something about Pyre scared the shit out of her. Did that have something to do with her death?
Yeah, no witnesses. Can we do edit?
No, I shouldn't write anything on here.
Oh.
No, I shouldn't write anything on here.
Okay, that's fair. Well, we have our info at least. And I think that's everything I can get out of here.
Hey, Rebecca?
Yeah?
I'm done here. Gonna head out. Thanks for the help.
No problem. Did you learn anything?
I did, but it's not looking good. Andrea was involved with some bad people. I think it's more than likely that she's Jane Doe. I'm sorry.
God damn it. I fucking knew it. I need to process this. You'll talk to the cops, right? I can't deal with them right now.
Of course. Take care of yourself, Rebecca.
You too.
I think I already know where the mines would be, too. That's why what the bald-headed guy is a ranger. It's probably in the park.
This laptop worked like a charm. Thanks.
Glad to hear it. What'd you find out?
Too much to explain now. I'll fill you in tonight. I still need to go and track down Cooper.
Okie dokie.
I installed Command and Conquer on there. You enjoy yourself. Okay. Oh,
Nah, I'll let her sleep in peace.
just have to check. You know how it goes. I kind of want to go back to Constance Hill real quick. See if there's anything else that can be done over here. Now that we kind of know. Maybe we can find some telltale signs.
The place where Andrea Hall's last agonizing moments took place. Rest in peace, sister.
Okay. Is there anything that we can really do here? I mean, we've already meditated.
A makeshift magnetic... Let's keep things more sensible than that.
Okay. How about the drain pipe? Oh, the drain
Well,
pipe.
gee, I would, but I forgot to put on my treasure hunting hat.
Oh. Treasure hunter. Had an urge to hunt for hidden treasure. Okay. Those metal detector folks and the magnet fishermen, they can grab some cool stuff. Oh, hello, plane.
Oh, neat. I can see my office building from here.
Alright, dead end. But I bet there in the mountains is where we need to go, so let's head to the ranger office. I'm glad I came to do that, just for that Achievo. Now, hopefully the rangers aren't in on this. But we're about to learn.
Hello again, I'm back.
Oh, hi! Chief Walker is on duty now. You'll find him past the door to your left.
Ah, great. I think I'll have a chat with him then.
Sure, you have a nice day now.
Thanks, you too.
Yes, come in.
Oh,
Chief Walker?
Yeah, that's me. Who's asking?
Kathy Rain, private investigator.
Oh, another one. I thought you'd all given up by now.
Sorry to disappoint, but this gal is more stubborn than most.
Apparently. Go on then.
and just go down the line.
What do you know about the Soothsayer?
You're a PI. You know how this works. You'll have to make do with my statements in the press, just like everyone else.
Did you know Deborah Sinclair well?
I did, yes. I considered her a friend.
I'm sorry. That must have made things hard for you.
Indeed. It was somewhat of a relief when the city boys took over the murder case.
What do you know about scrying mirrors?
Well, we both know how they relate to the murders, but other than that, I haven't come into contact with them.
Oh, we can also talk about all the things around here, so that's good.
I don't want to ask him about that. Are you familiar with Pyre?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Never mind. Guess you guys never got that far.
Fortunate man.
Does the name Rachel Wang mean anything to you?
Afraid not. I don't know who she is.
Do you know who Tabitha Caldwell is?
No, I've never heard that name before.
I don't want to ask him about that. Do you recognize the name Corey Finnegan? He also goes by the moniker FaZe.
Doesn't ring a bell, no.
Yeah, I don't think FaZe would find his way out here.
I'd like to speak to Ranger Cooper. Can you arrange that?
No can do. Ranger Cooper is on leave for the time being.
Convenient.
He is? Why?
Personal reasons. He'll be back on duty in a few weeks. I can pass on your details if you wish.
I can't wait that long. Surely there's no harm in providing his phone number. I just need to speak with him.
No phone, which is the case for all of our resident rangers.
Resident rangers? That means they all live within the confines of the park, right?
Yes, I suppose it does. But you shouldn't try to go find him, miss.
What's stopping me, Chief? Bear Creek is public land, isn't it?
Technically, yes. Just don't harass the poor man, will you? He's been through enough.
What's that supposed to mean?
Never mind. I'm getting too old for this shit.
All right there, Danny Glover.
Do you know a Faith Cyrene? She's supposed to have some form of facial scars.
No, I don't. That's not a familiar name.
Does the name Andrea Hall mean anything to you?
No, I've never heard that name before.
Okay, let's go down the line here.
Waving that around isn't gonna do me any favors. I don't want to ask him about that. I don't want to ask him about that. Probably a bad idea to show that. It's stolen evidence.
Do you want to show him the brochure, though?
I found one of these things lying around.
Oh, yes. I'm quite pleased with the turnout.
Oh, okay. Thought that was going to be more significant.
I don't want to ask him about. What do you know about scrying?
Well,
Scrying mirrors, you already know.
I don't want to ask. I don't want to.
Pills.
I don't want to. Waving that around is. I don't want to ask.
And the computer book. Okay, now things around here.
What's up with the huge fan outside?
beggars can't be choosers. We don't have the budget for a proper AC.
Oh, I bet that gets miserable.
A tea person, I see. Black or green?
Depends on the mood. Yao Pon's my favorite. Heard of it?
I have, but not until I started doing research on Deborah Sinclair. She loved that stuff, didn't she?
Ah, of course. Yes, indeed. She's the one who introduced me to it.
Are you an avid hunter?
Of course. In my view, it's an integral aspect of being a ranger. Nature is riddled with death, you know. Eat or be eaten. And we shouldn't lose sight of that.
Also manages the population, which I understand.
What do you think of Cassie?
Oh, Miss Sullivan does a fine job. I'm sure she'll make a great ranger one day.
Okay, nice enough conversation.
Thanks, I'll be going now.
Alrighty then. Good luck.
I should see if I could find out where those resident rangers live. Maybe something in this room can help.
Yeah, probably that map right there, but we gotta find out where Victor's living and confront him about everything going on, and hopefully we'll be able to do that in the next episode, guys. I hope you all have enjoyed it. If you liked the episode, please leave a like down below, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment, that'd be a big help, and we'll see you next time. Later days, everyone.